So let's talk about the waters that refuse to be dammed. Right? Our energetic and political teaching or discussion for sacral chakra. The sacral, our Svadhisthana, governs our emotional body, right? Our creativity, our sensuality, our sexuality, our pleasure, our choice. It lives in the hips, the womb, the low belly, the waters of the body. Think about the pelvic bowl holding our energetic fluid. And it holds everything that we have been taught to silence. So when abortion rights are stripped away, when consent is dismissed, when desire is demonized, it's not just about policy, it's an attack on the energetic blueprint of agency, on our sacred yes, on a holy no, right? This chakra is disrupted by rape culture and locker room talk. It's disrupted by shame-based religion and purity culture. It's disrupted by transphobia, gender-based violence, legislation that looks to turn bodies into battlegrounds. To control the body is to control the future. To reclaim the body is to reclaim power. This is the seat of pleasure, the source of creation, and it still flows. Justice here means consent, unlearning shame, honoring pleasure as sacred, trusting that embodiment itself is resistance, because autonomy is not a debate, right? It's divine. As I'm sitting here recording this, I'm watching the news earlier today, and what's dominating the news are a couple of different threads, but they all tie together. One of those threads is some states moving to make birth control illegal. Hear that again. They've taken away our rights to be able to get a safe medical abortion. And now some of these states wish to take away our rights to stop a pregnancy before it happens. This is about nothing. This is not about protecting babies. This is about controlling women. Don't be fooled. It is 1000% about the patriarchy shaking in its fucking boots because we're coming for it. This is about controlling and shackling women. That's thread number one. Thread number two in the news right now are the Epstein files. The fact that the leader of our country is in those files and he's probably a rapist. And here we are having to listen to him say there's nothing to see here. Anytime someone says there's nothing to see here, that's where you look. That's where you start, right? Like that's absolutely it. And so once again, we're not believing women. We're shaming women, right? It must have been their fault. What was she wearing? Like these are the things that absolutely happen here. And internalized misogyny is also part of this problem. The third thread, and again, it definitely all ties together, is the president is talking about how he has lowered crime in DC, except he's mad because domestic violence numbers were just included in the crime statistics. And he said something like, well, you know, a little dispute between a man and wife, that's not crime. The fuck it's not. Domestic violence is the number one cause of death for women under 42. So the fuck it's not, right? This is really simply something that we all have to wake up and see what's happening right before our very eyes. And that is the attack on women, on agency, on sexuality. It starts with abortion. It doesn't end there. It includes trans rights. It includes everything. It includes the trad wife lie. All of this is part of the problem. So when we are dealing with this chakra, when we're dealing with these interruptions, we have to look for all of the places that these interruptions are happening. This is not going to be an easy thing to do because they're everywhere.